As you begin to notice how your body and mind and emotions, they're always connected, always responsive to everything around you, you can start to realise that you're always in a state of learning and adapting. It's fascinating, isn't it? How something as simple as an emotion, a memory or a sensation, it can be tied to a movement, a sound or even a thought. And as you notice this, you start to sense this connection is powerful, isn't it? Imagine for a moment as you think back to a time when you felt absolutely confident, powerful, at ease. You begin to feel the ripple of that feeling right now, in this moment. Perhaps you remember the way it felt, how your body moved, how your posture aligned, or maybe even the sound of your own voice, in that state of calm, of confidence. And what if I told you that all of this entire experience is linked, anchored to a memory, to a gesture, to that sound, to that moment in time? Isn't it amazing to realise, just like Pavlov's dog, we all have the ability to link feelings and experiences together in this automatic way? And in fact, you've already been doing this consciously and unconsciously your whole life. Every time you hear a certain sound, feel a certain texture, or even think of a specific word, your mind and your body are already responding in ways you might not even be fully aware of. But here's the thing. What if, just for a moment, you could take control of that automatic response? What if you could choose the exact emotional state you want to experience, right now, in this moment? And what if you could do this with just a simple touch, a gesture, a movement? Let's think about that. Imagine, if you will, you could press your thumb and forefinger together, just like that, and instantly feel a wave of calm, confidence, peace, whatever feeling you want. Can you see it? Can you feel it? As you press those fingers together, you can notice that calmness, that confidence, beginning to flow through you. And as you breathe in, you might even begin to realise this simple gesture is more than just a movement. It's a key, unlocking a flood of positive, empowering emotions that are inside you, right here, right now. You see, this is what we call an anchor. An anchor, it's a stimulus, something you do, see, hear, or even feel. And it triggers a powerful, automatic, emotional, or physiological response. And the truth is, you've been anchoring emotions to experiences your whole life, whether you knew it or not. Now just take a moment to consider how you can use this process to your advantage. What if at any time you could decide a certain touch, a certain movement, a certain gesture could bring you the very feelings you want to experience? What if with just a flick of your finger or a tap of your wrist you could feel calm, relaxed, focused, confident or motivated all at once? How powerful would that be? It's almost as if you've got your own secret tool right at your fingertips. And isn't it incredible to realise already inside you, waiting for you to unlock it, use it and benefit from it? And now, what if you could take this even further? What if you could take a feeling that's been troubling you, a fear, an old negative emotion, a limiting belief, and with just a simple touch replace it with something more empowering, something that strengthens you? Let's take fear, for example. Imagine a fear that's been holding you back. Perhaps it's a fear of speaking in public, or a fear of failure, or even a fear of rejection. Now as you think about that fear, just notice where you feel it in your body. Notice how that sensation appears in your chest, in your stomach, or perhaps in your throat. And just for a moment acknowledge that feeling, knowing it's a part of you, but not who you are. It's just an old pattern, a pattern that you're now in control of. And now imagine, if you will, reaching into your mental toolbox and pulling out your very own anchor, your ability to bring in calm, focus, confidence, whatever you need. Perhaps you've anchored it to a specific finger, a touch, a word, and now you can press that anchor. Just press it right there and feel that new positive emotional state. It floods your body. Can you feel it? How easily it replaces that fear. Like water flooding a dry riverbed. It's almost like a gentle wave softening, transforming and calming everything in its path. And now that that fear has been replaced, notice how much more empowered you feel, how much more confident you are. It's almost like you've just unlocked a new level of personal control, And it feels good, doesn't it? And all it took was a simple gesture, that touch, that anchor to make it happen. In fact, with each moment, you're getting better and better at this. As you continue to practice this, you might even notice these positive anchors, they grow stronger. Every time you touch your fingers together, or say your anchor word, or even think of a positive thought, you can feel that strength growing. And you might even find soon this is an automatic response, as automatic as breathing, as natural as walking, and just as powerful as the very force that keeps your heart beating. And as this becomes second nature to you, you start to see how easy it is to switch from negative emotions to positive ones. You'll begin to realize any time you choose, you can access calmness, confidence, joy, motivation, whatever you desire, just like that. It's not magic, it's simply how your mind works, how it learns, how it adapts. And now you have the ability to program your mind to create exactly what you want at any time, without even thinking about it. Because, as you know now, the body, your mind, and your emotions, they're all connected. And when you learn to master this connection, anything is possible.